Merry Christmas! Welcome to Night Tiger Comics 2024 annual Christmas Golden Age comic book live stream. And we have two people already watching. Let's say hello to Gratu, Orloff Network, Merry Christmas. Las Cruces, 1971, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone on the replay soon. Now we got 4 watching. We got some great guests coming up. Trivia, giveaways, and comic books galore. So let's bring in our first guest tonight. We have Steve Codwell. Steve, how you doing?
Ho! Merry Christmas.
How you doing tonight, brother? Welcome to the show. Can't wait to see what you got. So before we get started, I heard that 2024 was a good year for collecting comics for you. Do you got something that kind of show that represents how good it was?
Well, probably my favorite book that I got this year was one that I wanted since I was a little boy. But at the time in the 80s, $50 to $100, I wasn't spending that on a comic book. So finally got Fantastic Four number 49, the second appearance of Silver Surfer, the first appearance of Galactus.
Woo! Big book, big boy. Now you're a big boy. You got a big book.
Whatever.
All right. Next we have with us the Jerry the Jitterbug 2024 CBC award winner. How you doing, Jerry?
I am doing well, Mike. Nice to see you guys. Hi, Mike. Hi, Steve. Happy to be here. How's everyone?
Good.
Good. How's New York?
New York's getting a little cold, but that's expected for December. So it's time to pay the high oil bills. Hopefully come January, a little bit after January, the oil bills will go down because the price of oil and fuel will be going down a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it.
So I'm guessing it was a great 2024 collecting year for you also. You got anything that show us that
this
represents?
year, 100%. This was a very good year. I thought that there was a lot of good deals out there. I thought there was a lot of low-grade books that came up for auction, and I also picked up a lot of books from just going to garage sales and estate sales, and a bunch of good books were picked up for really, I think, a fair price. And I only have 2 books that I want to show, and one is a World's Finest number 8.
Nice.
Which is a classic cover here, selling the war bonds. And I picked this up at a local comic show, and I really got it for, I think, a very good price. I think I only paid a couple $100 for this book. It's a CGC 2.0 Universal. I'm planning to crack this out. I want to get this into a regular holder, and there's some work I think I can do because there's a nasty stain here on the back. If you can see it, I think I can lighten that stain up a little bit without taking the book apart, because it's hard to take the square bound books apart without being triggered a reverse, a conserved or a restored grade. So this right here is one of my cool books that I picked up. The next is my all-time favorite book, and it's, I think, one of the top 4 books in the Golden Age, being Captain America 1, the first appearance of Batman, the first appearance of Superman. This right here is the first appearance of Captain Marvel or Shazam. So this is Wiz Comics number 2. I was very happy because, if you know, I'm trying to complete the whole run with Wiz, and this is really a grail that's very difficult to get. It's missing the first 7 pages and the cover, but I was okay grabbing that. And my goal is to find the 7 pages as well as the cover, or at least a piece of the cover back and front. And during my mission, I found page 7. that is exactly from this book. It's the same book that this slabbed page came from, and I could tell by the gripper tears, and there's a tear on the top. So the seller of the incomplete Wiz #2, I think he chopped the book up and got a few pages graded. So my goal is to reunite the whole book with the pages from the book, or even other pages. I don't care. And a cool thing about it was that on Comic Link this past Sunday, a coverless copy of Wiz Comics #2 just sold at auction, and it sold for $10,000. So I did well in my investment, I think, with buying the page and the incomplete Wiz Comics #2. So those are my key books. I have plenty of others, but that's what I just picked up to share with the audience.
Awesome.
So what do you think, guys? The show is off to a bang already, isn't it? I want to show a couple books that I got from this year just to show you what a great year it was. I got this Hitler cover, missing the back. It's missing the back cover, but World's Finest, #9.
Beautiful,
So to kind of
beautiful.
compliment your number, what was it, number 10 that you had?
#8.
Number 8. So 8, 9. So right there in a row.
Classic World War II patriotic covers.
This is a book I never thought I'd own because it's always around $500, but I got it for less than 200, missing those cards on the back. But a great book. I already read it. Really fun book to read too. If you haven't read this, you need to read it. And lastly,
Mike,
I have
$500 is. I don't think it goes a lot higher than that. You see them now for thousands of dollars complete. That book became very hot now. It's a hard book to get.
I think it's one of the biggest swastika covers there is. There's
Right.
Another Thrilling Comics, or I can't remember what comic it is, but Sparkler has one with a big Nazi symbol on it. And then I got the Red Seal, the Harry Chesler horror comic from 1947, and I think I paid a little less than $170 for this. These are kind of books, that are on my list, books like this, my grails. So I'm happy to get those. So yeah, so let's get everybody in here. Cat's at the door trying to get in, and we got 7 people watching. We got Dave from Georgia.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Hello to my Michigan fan. Steve, you're a Michigan fan?
No, I'm a Buckeye fan. Come on now.
Hello, Jerry. Steve's wife's watching. Again, we have Gratu and we have La Cruces. So it's fluctuating around between 6 and 9. Maybe there's a football game on. I don't know.
It's Sunday.
But if we get 15 people in here, we'll start our trivia, start our giveaways. But so Steve, you ready to go? You want to show a couple Christmas books?
Sure. I'll start off. Let me start off with some fun things here. I've shown these before, but these are always some of my fun things. You can probably hear we're babysitting a puppy, so he's barking in the background. But this is a great Christmas cover, one of my favorite ones. This is Monster World #6.
There he is. There's Jesse Lynch. We were just talking about you, brother.
There you go.
He's unblocked.
What a great Christmas book.
God bless.
Yeah, that is a cool one. That is a cool one. I've seen that, and I actually had it on my watch list for a while.
Doesn't get a lot better than that.
Have you read it yet? Have you read it?
Well, it's a monster magazine, but yeah.
Does it have a Christmas story in it at all?
Not that I remember, no. Here's another good one. This is Bizarre Adventures. Look at that great Santa.
Ooh.
I think Lady Fantastic gifted me that one.
And here's one I just got 2 weeks ago. I thought this was really cool. I've never read Bone before, but I did read this one.
Oh yeah, I used to have that
Bone
one.
Christmas issue.
Very cool, very cool. Jeff Smith, no relation.
And here's another cool one. This is a crazy magazine. Let's see. This is number 59 with
Nice.
Angry
No, that's
Santa.
cool.
Does it have a Christmas story in it?
It does.
Don't you hate that when it has a nice
Santa
Christmas
had a
cover
few
and then there's
drinks
no
in that
Christmas
one.
story in it?
And then I think I'll show this as a group here. This I stumbled into this a couple years ago. This is a 5-issue set, and at the time, Deadpool had just come out by Jerry Dugan and Brian Posehn. I don't know if you guys know who they are, but they were writing Deadpool that had just rebooted, and I found out that they did a Christmas comic, so I had to get it. This is called The Last Christmas. Basically, there's been a zombie apocalypse, and Santa's wife has been killed, and Santa takes it out on the rest of the world. He just starts annihilating everybody, elves and everything.
Fuck those elves.
And it's a fun read. You know, you wouldn't believe it, but it really is. So,
Did you pick it up in a lot? I see you have 2 copies of 2.
No, I looked all over. Those are I haven't. I think I've got the whole set, but yeah, it took a while to put together. So, and I was only grabbing them out of dollar bins. So,
Nice.
all right, I think I'll show one more. This was one of my favorite.
Hold on. Technical difficulties.
This is one of my favorite Santa covers. This is actually a Santa book, and one of the things I like to collect are World War II era books from the Golden Age.
Oh,
and this is Santa Claus Funnies. He's driving a Jeep during World War II. Looks like he's got to get to those troops and deliver them some presents.
Oh, yeah. I remember when you picked that one up. That's a cool one. Very cool, my brother. All right. All right. So Jerry's up. Jerry's going to show us some books now.
Cheers, everyone. I have my skull mug with beer. I'm having a few beers on Sunday night. It's good. Okay, you ready?
What kind of beer is it?
What do we got here?
What are you drinking?
Michelob.
Okay.
Michelob. Here's a Jingle Jangle book.
Nice.
Pretty
Santa.
cool.
That's awesome. I love pictures of covers for Santa. Yeah.
Oh, I want that one.
This is a Carl Barks cover.
Oh, is it?
This is one of the books that I just picked up in an auction with a bunch of Golden Age books online. I paid like $30 for. It was probably a good 30, 40 books in the group. So I'm happy to pick this one up.
What year is that one?
What year, Mike? I don't have it written down in the back. It's probably early 50s on this one. But definitely a cool book.
Did Carl Barks go right up to the end of Dell?
Say it again.
Did Carl Barks go right up to the end of Dell, producing covers?
I don't have the answer for that. Here's another Donald Duck, Walt Disney's Christmas Parade. Nice, cool Christmas cover.
Love those.
Okay. This one, I'll tell you right
Jerry,
now.
you got to comment on your sweater. It's very stylish.
Thank you. This is from 1949 right here. Okay, yes, this sweater is it's a polo Christmas sweater. I try to be stylish. I may not be stylish all the time, but we'll put this to the side.
He tries to be
a big shot. Here's a big shot cover.
Very nice.
With Santa on a Jeep, bringing presents. That's a cool
to the
cover.
Troops.
To the troops, sort of like Steve's.
Is that
and then
in a lot? How'd you get that book?
Which one?
That one you just showed.
Listen, I bid a lot over the years. Probably eBay. I got that book. It's sort of, they blur. I don't remember where I get the books.
Oh,
And
so you
I
had
want
it
to
for a
start.
while?
Yeah, I want to start doing what you do, Mike. Like write down on the back of board how much you paid for it, where you got it, because I don't remember. What I do is I save the shipping receipts and the receipts that I get if I buy something online, so that helps out. But I don't have it for this one. Now I
Well,
believe this book.
if you write it on the back though, it makes you look smarter because you can actually read it.
It
People think
does.
you're smart.
Well, I'm half smart. I would say about 50% smart. Okay, so this is a book that I think that you're giving away right here.
Yes, I am.
That's
More
nice.
people better go on the chat. So this
I
is
only have
funny
it because of
animals.
you.
What's that?
I only have it because you showed it. I had to get me one once I saw
Yeah,
you
this is-
having it.
I have to say this is probably one of my favorite Fawcett Christmas covers right here. So good luck to whoever's going to win this book right here. I think that's it, Mike. Maybe we'll move on because I don't want to
Okay.
stack fast.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so Jesse Lynch is. Oh, we also have Swagda here. We'll get to him in a minute. Jerry, he wants to know if you know all those pretty girls on the video headers.
Oh, of course. Of
It's his
course. They're
harem.
all my friends. Yeah. They're upstairs. I'm waiting for them when I go upstairs. No, I don't know them. They're
We got
paid models.
Swagda, or as he says, Swagda. So Jess is wearing his Ohio State tonight.
I think he means me.
He's razzing everybody. Oh, we got a new chatter here. Don Carter, what's up?
Hey,
We're almost
Hey, Don, what's
we
going on?
and we got G-Man Collectibles. Okay, so they're stacking up. Once we can get about 4 or 5 more, we can start some trivia with some giveaways. Meanwhile, let Night
That's
Tiger
cool.
show some comics.
Let's go, the
And
tiger. Rawr.
we have Negrito here hanging out in the comic room. Get over there. Okay, I'll show a couple slabs. Start off with some Matt Baker, Northwest Mounties, number 3, 1940.
cool.
What is that? 1949. St. John Publications. You got your good girl there. You got your glare, of course. You just picked this one up this year.
Is she all bound up?
She is. She is bound. He's going to kill that guy over there. And then, well, I'm not even going to comment on that. I could get in trouble there. All right. What else we got?
Wait, let me see that again.
Let you see. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to crack this one open anytime soon, since I just bought it and paid a couple $100 for it.
Mike, keep them in the slabs. Don't be cracking them open.
Once I run out of reading material, then it's coming out, baby. All right.
Go online.
We got some Batman.
Ooh.
Oh, no. The cat wants out now. Number 45. What year is that? CBCS 1948. Kind of a creepy cover. I don't know if Batman popped out of a box like that. I don't know if I'd want to grab anything from him.
What happened to their legs?
That's what I'm saying. This looked like those mobile home air ducts.
Hey,
Nice
you'll shoot
graphic
your eye
on
out,
the
kid.
I gotta let this cat out. They're like little kids around here.
Oh yeah.
In and out, in and out. Get out of here. Go. My goodness. All right, what else we got? We got some books. We got some LB Cole. Criminals on the Run. Number 1948, number 3, which is a little. So we're doing winter covers also. So Christmas and winter. So he's in the snow in the mountains there. He's got that big horn. I guess it's the Alps or something. But that's a LB Cole cover. 1948. I have not read this one yet.
LB Cole. I'm not a big fan of LB Cole. I know a lot of people like him.
Let me
I
Save
think
some
it's
of
a
these for
vanilla,
later.
nothing exciting.
So this is the Kilroys, America's Funniest Family. He says, and you laughed at me when I wrote a letter to Santa Claus. He got him a nice, beautiful girl in his stocking.
Ooh,
That's
that's
from
nice. Like one of my
1950.
models.
She's wearing her big negligee there, her big stocking negligee.
What year is that book from, Mike?
1950.
Ooh.
Golden Age. My camera's reflecting orange, but this is really a red. So
No,
I
it
don't
looks
know why
nice.
And then we have a Funny Folks with Santa Claus cover, but you can't really see him. He's in the silhouette.
Oh, that's a cool one.
This is from 1948. This is by Rube Grossman. Number 12, My Comic Shop Pickup for $12.
I like
my
that one.
comic's
I've been
one of the
looking for
best.
that.
I like finding these non-key funny animal Christmas covers. There's so many of them in the Golden Age.
Yeah. There's a Australian version of that that's got a like a really sky blue color background.
You're thinking of another issue because the one you're thinking of, he's on the steeple. He's standing in the middle.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Because I wanted to get the American version, but they always want too much money for it.
Yep.
Here's an L.B. Cole, Frisky Animals, presents The Night Before Christmas with Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Number 52, 1952. This surprisingly, when I bought this probably like 6 years ago, I got it for $10 on eBay. Now these books are like well over $100. I was shocked at the prices.
Comics, I think, appreciate a little bit more than stocks.
It's that whole key mentality that's kind of gone out of control over the last 7 or 8 years. Just kind of snowballed all these.
They don't make them anymore, Mike. So
this is a Gerber 4 for you really nerdy people. We got Mark Spector in here. So we're up to 15. We can start doing trivia.
Awesome.
Jerry says, hi, David. He says, Merry Christmas and God bless America. And
hope I don't offend anyone.
On my channel, you can offend everyone. Okay, Jerry, I'm going to go with 2 more books, and then we'll do some trivia. We'll do some filler trivia. Super Snipe. Ooh. I just seen a listing for this one for $100. This is number 33, February 1947. That's a nice book, Mike.
Very cool. I never saw that.
If you can read these are really fun. It's like almost like Dennis the Menace, but better.
Mm.
He goes around the neighborhood and he dresses up in his little superhero costume, and then he gets in trouble. A lot of times at the end of the comic, his dad's whipping his butt with the belt.
Really?
Nice.
Okay, we'll leave it at this one.
I'm going to show that one, Mike.
Fawcett Funny Animals, number 25, January 1945. You know which one I'm trying to get, Jerry? Number 2. The number 2 is a Christmas cover also.
Really?
Are they in a sleigh in that one? And number 2 or what?
I think it's a planter with a tree in it.
Okay.
Oh, and number 2?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I just know it's a Christmas coat, and it's really hard to get. All right, so let's bring everybody in. Let's do some trivia. So here's how it's gonna work. You can definitely, I can't police you, so use the internet. The first person that answers this question will get to choose out of the 4 prize packages that I have here.
Ooh.
So does everybody understand that? Shake your head yes in the comments. We got 14 people. We're going to keep it going. Okay, so everybody in the comments, are you ready? Because this first trivia up. Now get your internet, get your paper and pen, your notepads, because you're going to need to write stuff down, because the first person that puts these 4 answers in the chat will be the winner. So I got 4 Christmas movies here. I want the year for each of them in the order that I mentioned them. And we have a new watcher too. Okay, so I got 4 movies, Christmas movies. In the order that I mentioned them, I want the date or the year that those movies came out in the chat. All 4 of them. Everybody got it? Are you ready? Here we go. First movie. And I'm going to kind of go a little fast, but then I'll repeat them so that everybody has a fair advantage. The first movie, A Flintstone Christmas. Second movie, A Very Brady Christmas. Third movie, A Charlie Brown Christmas. The fourth movie, The Muppets Christmas Carol. So I need the dates in order that I mentioned those. A Flintstone Christmas, A Very Brady Christmas, A Charlie Brown Christmas, and The Muppets Christmas Carol. Here we go. Let's see who we can get here. I'll keep mentioning until I start getting some answers. First movie, A Flintstone Christmas. Second movie, A Very Brady Christmas. Third movie, A Charlie Brown Christmas. Fourth movie, The Muppets Christmas Carol. So get on your keyboards, type it out. No prize pack. All you got to do is look them up. I looked them up. You can find them really easy, but you got to do a little work. I can't just hand this stuff out, you know? Okay. So I'll show the prize packages.
I'm gonna pick a number from 1 to whatever the people are on the chat. I'm gonna write it down, and then whoever guesses it is gonna win mine.
Okay, so a Flintstone Christmas, what year? A Very Brady Christmas, what year?
Get right here.
Okay, we have a winner. G-Man Collectibles. Okay, G-Man, I'm going to show you the prize packages. You decide which one you want. And then we can eliminate one. So this is the first one. Stan Lee, She-Hulk, Fantastic Four. Red Sonja, Feature 4. Flash Gordon, #1, military promo giveaway. Action Comics, 1956. Spirit, #11. And Looney Tunes, #100. So that's first prize package. Tell me which one you want. That's 1. Here's 2. Emma Frost, #1. Fawcett Comics, #45. New Funnies, Christmas cover. Felix the Cat, 48, winter. Crime Detective. Thrills of Tomorrow.
Oh, that one.
No-brainer. Come on.
That one. I want that one.
Come on, #2. Don't even look at the other one.
No, I'm seeing what he's saying. No, Jesse, it's 77. According to what I looked up. Okay, second prize pack. Nom.
That's a great story, by the way.
First is The Rattler. Strange Tales. I forget what number that is.
2. He's already saying 2. It's done. Come on.
Okay, 2. All right. Prize package 2 is out of the running.
That is a great pack.
So this goes to G-Man.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congrats.
G-Man, you know my Instagram. Just leave me your address.
I'm sort of embarrassed to show mine.
Let me put G-Man on the back of this.
Me too. Me too, Jerry.
It's okay.
Okay, so Jerry, you want to go? You want to do yours, or you want to wait a little bit?
What, do
Or
a prize
Steve?
package?
Yeah. Or do you want to show some
Steve,
comics?
you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
You want to show comics first, or
Steve's next?
Yeah. Let me do my question, my Christmas related question. And I'll go ahead and show you what I'm going to give away. It's a Christmas cover. It's a Golden Age one. It's a low grade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I love
But
that
it is
cover.
a Walt Disney Donald Duck. So
that's
what I'm going to give away.
book.
The reason I'm giving it away is because I got 2.
Ooh.
I paid less for this one, but it's a nicer issue.
Steve, can I show you something a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you got 2 too. Nice.
It's a great cover.
Yep.
And it's an affordable. Now where did my mouse go?
Your cat got it, I think.
Ha
All right. So if you're interested, what I'm looking for, I told Mike this earlier. So in the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, every day they give away gifts. How many gifts total are given away
Wow.
at the end of the song? So that's the question.
And then sing us a tune or something so we can fill the space.
I tell you what, I'll show some of my comics that I was going to show. Jerry already showed this one. This is Big Shot number 30. Another
Nice.
Santa in a Jeep cover with Joe Palooka.
So repeat your question also. Someone said 364.
Who was it? Mark Spector. You got it right.
So where should he contact you?
Huh?
Where should he contact you?
You know what? Instagram. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but it's Steve Caldwell 9659 on Instagram. I think I follow you on there. So I'll reach out to you, Mark. Just FYI, I have a surgery tomorrow, so it might be a week before I get this out, but I will be sending that to you. Okay?
I talked to Mark the other day. He said he does follow you like a little puppy.
Steve, I have books that I have to send out to people. It's 5 months. Don't worry about it. It's a free book.
Yep. Cool. All right. So, yeah, I showed this one. This is a Big Shot number 30. Jerry showed that one. But I don't know what it is, but I like World War II covers with Jeeps or airplanes or whatever on the cover. And with Santa riding along with Joe Palooka on this, I thought this was really awesome.
That's a cool one.
Here's another Walt Disney. This is Walt Disney Donald Duck and a Christmas for Shacktown. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are back there.
You guys are making me drool. I don't have that one either.
I think I have that one on the show.
And then I pulled this out. This is not a golden age, but we said we're going to show anything. So this is a Christmas with the superheroes.
Nice.
And when you showed that Super Snipe, I was thinking this looked kind of like that cover because Super Snipe was carrying the sleigh for Santa on that one.
Now, is that the House of Mystery host that's in the sleigh?
Yeah.
What's his name? Kane. Okay, yeah.
And then this is one of my favorite Santa covers. This is Santa Claus Funnies, Dell 4-color 525. I just love that.
I gave one away last year from that series, and I can't get it back. The higher grades are so expensive.
Yeah, this one's not too bad, but yeah, that is definitely one of my favorite Christmas covers with Santa Claus on there.
There's one on that run where he's in a rocket.
Yep. I've got that
sleigh.
One. Yep.
Oh, do you? That's the one I gave away. And it's like, man, I miss it.
Here's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I think this is number 1. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I don't have any of those yet.
That was definitely one of my favorite covers of this run.
If I ever get kidnapped by a terrorist, they're going to go, we're not cutting off your finger. We're just going to take some of your comics away.
And then
I'd be like, no, cut my finger off.
I think I got this one 2 years ago, but this one, every time I look at it, reminds me of probably Florida. This is Pogo the Possum. And he's,
oh, dude, I want to get that one. I've been looking at it.
Yeah. The gator sitting on here and everything. This is kind of reminds me of Florida.
That's a good one. I've been drooling over that one.
And I call these rain ducks. Those rain ducks. All right, that's all I'm going to show for now. So if you want to go on.
All right, Jerry's up. Uh-oh. What's Jerry going to show?
Want to do a giveaway?
If you want to.
I have 3 groups of books. Okay, Tom and Jerry. Number something. Okay. Then we have a Rough and Ready.
With baby snoots.
Then we have a Bugs Bunny. This is a Whitman book. Then we got a Wolverine and Gambit book. Then we have a John Carter, The End. Then we have, what is this? A Nova book. Don't ask me questions about these books. And that's it. Okay. So the first one to put down, I like to watch The Christmas Story. Every Christmas we watch that story. Okay, the
Me
movie,
too.
The Christmas Story. So
Yeah.
what year did it come out? The first one to put it down.
Ooh, that's a good movie.
I don't know what year,
It's a
but
very-
you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
That's right.
It's got Kolchak in it.
Yes, it does. What's his name?
So-
Gavin.
83,
Okay,
1983.
it looks like Darth Ken won.
Congratulations.
Right? Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, Darth. Congratulations. Darth, do me a favor. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram.
You were
All you
close,
need to do
Charlotte.
is put in Jerry. Yeah, Jerry the Jitterbug. You'll find me. And shoot me your address, and I'll send it out probably in about maybe a year or two. No, as quick as possible. As soon as possible, I'll send it out. Okay.
Congratulations, Darth.
Congrats. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me show some books here. We got a Walt Disney Donald Duck number 44. It's a winter theme. Look at Uncle Donald keeping his little nephews nice and warm by pouring hot water into, looks like a big, there's going to be a blizzard. He's so nice, isn't he? Look at the popsicles or the icicles out the window. So that's a cool book. We got Funny Animals. I know Mike showed this one, right, Mike?
Yep, that's a cool
awesome book, in my opinion. Now, this is one of my favorite Captain Marvel Jr. books that I'm going to show. And I know Mike has this, but it just reminds me of Peter Pan. A nice Christmas cover right here. And it is a Christmas story inside.
Oh, is it? I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, so let me take it out and let me show you the inside, because it's an amazing. If I'm right, I hope I'm right with this one. I think the splash page right from the beginning is a Christmas, and I'm wrong. It's not. Okay, so forget about that. Let me see. I know there's a Christmas story in here, maybe. Okay, we'll move on. Forget about that.
No, show it.
And then
we got plenty of time.
No. It's I'm wrong. And then we have another Walt Disney Comics and Stories, and this is another winter cover with one of my favorite Disney characters, Donald Duck, and his three nephews. So he's ice skating there, and he fell on his duck tail. So that's a cool cover.
I'm sure he really caused that.
Oh yeah. Now this is another cool Captain Marvel book, or Captain Marvel Jr. And right here you have
that's awesome.
Captain Marvel Jr. with Santa Claus. I still think this is a Mac Rayboy cover. And I do think that this is Captain Marvel dressed up as Santa Claus. I know every year I show this book and I want to say, is it him? I wonder what Mac Rayboy thought in drafting this, because it doesn't look like Santa Claus. The legs are too skinny, and he's not heavy like Santa Claus. So I think this is Shazam dressed up like Santa Claus. That's my opinion. And you know what? Let's show a slab. This is a Batman slab. And right here this is the first appearance of the Bat Sleigh. And there's the skinny Alfred, Batman, and Robin just having a jolly old time going down a snow hill with a really bright moon in the back. And they're just having a fun time, right? Isn't that crazy? Not fighting crime and just taking a break and having winter fun.
That's awesome.
That's it. Thank you, guys.
You know what's cool about, Batman's so cool that anything that appears the first time is a key. Why is my camera there? Is a key. And what happened to Steve?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. But Batman's so cool. I mean, no matter the first time something ever, once it appears in the Bat for the first time in the Bat book, it's the Bat whatever, and it's a key. All right. So since these were
first appearance of the Bat Sleigh.
So this was shown in the prize package.
Oh.
And then Jerry just showed that one, so let me show it.
Oh yeah, yours looks in a better condition.
I have a filter on. Lollipop filter.
Oh,
So I have a Charlie Chan winter cover. He's there with Skyman and Joe Palooka. Number 11, March 1941. They're headed for the TNT right there. That's
that's
what is
cool.
that? It's not a land. What is that thing called? You pull the cord on it and it blows up. Claymore?
Yeah, Claymore.
Claymore mine.
That's not
tobogganing. Tobogganing towards the Claymore mine. Look at that big gun up there at the top. Just cool. And there's another one on the other side.
That's why it's called Big Shot, right?
Yeah. I remember I didn't ever own one of these early issues because I love this barber symbol trade dress.
Yeah.
And for decades, I just wanted to have one of these. And now I got a couple in my collection. So I'm so happy. The face. Look at the face. He's evil.
Yeah,
He's
that's
mean. Rocky Ryan. He's not too hot. All right. Jerry doesn't like LB Cole, but we got some more LB Cole coming up.
No. I like him, but he's not one of my favorites.
Frisky Animals. This is a nice snowman cover. One of the best snowman covers.
I like that one. That one's great.
Oh, that's cool.
This is number 48 from January 1952. Another My Comic Shop purchase. Look at the pigs and the animals. They're all like, oh my goodness. They're tobogganing. And they're going to hit. That looks like Bing Cosby as the snowman.
It does,
what
Mike.
Do you think? Star Publications. Now we have a faucet coming up. Jerry likes his faucet. Hoppy the Marble Bunny. Now you can't really tell this is a Christmas cover, but it is. Look at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Holiday 100%. Greetings. Captain Marvel Bunny. Who rings in the new year with the Merry Adventures. 1946.
That's an awesome one. I never saw that one before.
Number 7. Oh, we got another viewer in. How you going, TN Comedy or 10 Comedy? So, got any more Felix books? That one was cool. I do have one in here. Let me pull it out. I do have a Felix book in here, I believe. Where are you, Felix? Probably all the way at the bottom. Yep, here she be. Nice high grade, Popular Comics, number 142 from December 47.
Man, that card looks pretty tough. Who's that guy?
That's a Smiling Jack.
Yep, Smiling Jack.
The Golden Age is so strange when it comes to sales. I got this off My Comic Shop for $31 shipped, and I see this book, and this is a high grade one on eBay now for like $100 and some. So I don't know. It's hard to gauge what the value is on these. I definitely wouldn't pay over $100 for it, but I'd pay $31.
I think it just fluctuates.
Someone will pay for it.
Yep.
So you showed a Pogo. This is one of my favorite Pogo Christmas or snow covers.
That's cool. It
What
doesn't look like you get any snow, though, does it?
Is it Albert the Alligator? Is that his name?
I don't know.
I think it's Albert. I always like how he's always chomping on a cigar. If you've ever read Pogo, it is really good.
And it's by Walt Kelly.
Yep, Walt Kelly art. The writing is really good on the characters. And it's not like 2 or 3 gag stories. It's like the whole comic is one long story. So this next book is actually the first official Mickey Mouse comic book, because before this he was in 4-color before this issue. So this is technically Mickey Mouse number 1, but the actual 27 issues before were all in 4-color. series by Dell. So Mickey Mouse and the Icy Hand from 1952 with Pluto just relaxing on a nice downhill ride there. And then number 2 is another nice snowman cover, another one. They're riding the vacuum cleaner. Now, I don't know. What's the name of those 2 younger Mickey Mousers? Anybody know?
Squeak and Squeak.
Is that what
I
it
don't
is?
know. I don't think they were that popular.
They weren't no Louie, Huey, and Dewey?
No. Everybody
No.
knows Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
So this is number 29. This is the second issue of Mickey Mouse from 1953. Another My Comic Shop purchase. Thank you, My Comic Shop. The store that keeps on giving.
I love My Comic Shop.
I'll go a few more. So another nice Famous Funnies. Famous Funnies had a lot of cool Christmas covers.
Yeah, they did.
Number 101 from December 1942. This guy only came in to buy a toy, but Santa thought he was one of the soldiers. So he started painting his face.
Crazy
December.
Santa.
It's always cool when you get a Santa cover and it says December on it. And it says 10 cents.
That's nice.
Okay, I'm going to end it with this. One of my favorite books in my collection. I picked this up and I had no idea how much I would love this book. It is Headline Comics number 14. They're in a sleigh pulled by penguins. These penguins happen to be they're aliens from another world.
Wow.
And they're actually fighting the Japs. Look at that Gatling gun right there. And they're actually killing the Japs on the cover. This is from 1943. It's a great story. These penguins come down from another world. They actually befriend the Japs, and they found out the Japs are evil, and because of that, they think all humans are evil, and they actually attack these American boys. But the boys one of them ended up almost sacrificing himself for the other team, and then they realized that not all humans are bad. They team up and they kill all the Japs. The Junior
Christmas,
Rangers.
carnage, and guns.
There you go. All right, so let's do another trivia before I turn it over to Steve. Okay, are you ready in the chat? Let me get my boys all around me here. Okay, boys. In the chat, you guys ready? Okay, so I don't remember if you showed. I'll show really quick. Here's one prize pack. I didn't get to show the other ones, I don't think. I didn't show them all. Here's the other one. And the last one. Comics? Yeah, there's a Smash Comics in there. This is a high-grade werewolf cover. Woody Woodpecker. First Star Comics with Master of the Universe. Nice collector's items issue. Man-Thing, nice high-grade copy of that.
Oh, that's a nice one. I'll take that one.
Super Snipe. Super Snipe Christmas. Believe me, I'm giving that Super Snipe away. I can't believe it. Okay, here we go. Ready in the chat. We got 19 people watching. Here we go.
Get your chalkboard ready.
Get ready. Okay, tell me George C. Scott, Patrick Stewart, Henry Winkler, Jim Carrey, Michael Caine, Kelsey Grammer, and Rich Little. What do they all have in common? And it's got something to do with Christmas. And Steve got this one pretty quick. George C. Scott, Patrick Stewart, Henry Winkler, Jim Carrey, Michael Caine, Kelsey Grammer, and Rich Little.
Is on Christmas.
Charlotte won.
Is their birthday on Christmas?
Did she hear you say it?
I have no clue. I don't think so.
Let's see. Charlotte got it first.
Oh, Scrooge.
Charlotte, they all played Scrooge in the Christmas Carol.
Yeah, George C. Scott.
Nice. All right, congratulations, Charlotte.
Winkler was the one that gave it to me.
Charlotte.
The other guys did.
Wow.
Charlotte, I have your address already. You tell me what prize package you want. Let me make myself big. Okay, Charlotte, this is your first prize package here. That's
Steve,
one.
which one?
Well, she likes She-Hulk, so I'm sure she's probably going to say, "Didn't you have one with She-Hulk?"
Oh yeah, she does like She-Hulk. Which one's the one with She-Hulk? This one here. She-Hulk and Stan Lee.
That's a cool cover. Yes.
Some Superman Golden Age. Flash Gordon #1. I'm not home. Okay, but do you know what package you want? Give the prize pack to someone on here that never have ever won. Huh.
How about
Okay.
Wasn't it?
How about Charlotte? Are you driving? Can you look at the chat and just pick somebody?
I don't even know.
Lyle's in here. Hey, Lyle. Okay, Charlotte.
Me.
I'm going to let you pick, or otherwise I'm going to do a number. I have another trivia question here, if we want to do it that way.
Why don't you do that?
Okay. Oh, Charlotte, you're sweet. Okay, Charlotte, I'm doing another trivia question. What is it? She said let you pick. Steve, what do you want to do?
Trivia question.
Okay, trivia question. Here we go in the chat. Trivia question. Now, this has to do with the movie Miracle on 42nd Street. Are you guys familiar with that movie? Everyone should be familiar with that movie. On what basis did the New York Supreme Court rule that there is a Santa Claus? Miracle on 42nd Street.
Am I excluded?
Yes, you're excluded.
Am I excluded?
You already said it. I have to give another question now.
Hey, real quick.
I didn't say it. I didn't say the whole thing.
Jerry, before you joined us, Mike goes, Jerry better know the answer to this.
Jesse Lynch got it. Oh, wait. La Cruz has got it before he did. Okay, La Cruz has got it before he did. Okay, La Cruz, you know my Instagram. Which prize package do you want?
That's how I learned how to be a lawyer.
Which prize package do you want, Las Cruces? So there's the She-Hulk one or the Red Sonja one. That's one prize. This is the Best of the West, Facsimile, Two Gun Rattler, Smash Comics, Nom. He wants 3. I don't know which one's 3. Which one's 3? Which book? Tell me a book. Tell me a book. Tell me a book. With a super snipe? Tell me a book. Las Cruces. Come on. Number 3. I don't know what number 3 is. Las Cruces, give me a book. Give me a book. Give me a book. Give me a book.
He's dancing. He's excited. He won.
Strange Tales. Okay, which one is
Strange
that?
Tales.
Okay, that's this one right here. So we'll put your name on it.
Nice.
Let me go. Let me go to Steve. Congratulations. Let me go to Steve.
Is wonderful.
All
that
right.
dude wins a lot of stuff.
That's cool, though, right?
I know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's one of the things about watching these kind of things when people do giveaways. I mean, even if it's just, a $5 book, that's a $5 book you didn't have, right?
It's free. That's it.
Yeah. Mike showed a famous funnies earlier. I think it was 101, a Christmas cover. Well, I've got an older one. This is one of the oldest comics in my collection. This is number 41 from 1937.
Nice.
We're gonna have to give something to Surf Blue, Charlotte says. So we got something. We got some other stuff in here.
I'm gonna do a giveaway after this.
Okay.
All right. And Mike also talked about Big Shot. This isn't like the full cover trade dress, but this is number 84, Big Shot. Santa Claus on the cover.
Oh, that's beautiful. Nice.
And then I know we got at least one or two guys in here that like cowboy comics. So I got two Roy Rogers
Wahoo!
Christmas ones here. This one's just a plain one with him on it. It says Merry Christmas down here. Kind of like a wreath around here.
That's nice. I like the roast beef sandwich from Roy Rogers. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Remember the fried chicken too? Roy Rogers was the best.
I don't remember the fried chicken. I remember the roast beef. But
Yeah.
this is the other Roy Rogers comics. I like this cover better. It's just, I don't know. He's got presents. It's blue. It's got snowflakes and everything.
Awesome.
And then we're going to go back to one of my favorites. Jerry likes these guys too. This is Donald Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, Walt Disney Comics and Stories, Volume 4, Number 3 from 1943.
Oh, I have that one too. Beautiful. That's one of my favorites.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, I need one of that. I need
Donald's
one.
not very happy there. Again, I think Huey, Dewey, and Louie have done something.
Why are they always like so comical looking versus those Mickey Mouse guys?
I don't know. I found this last year. This is from the
Paul
70s.
Barks.
Yep. But I used to read this when I was a little boy. This is actually, this one's from 66. This is Dennis the Menace. And there he is. He's waiting on Santa to come down that chimney.
Shoot 'em.
And then I think this is the last one I'll show for this round. This is Giggle Comics, number 37. And I love this cover. It's a nice black cover.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I have to give me a
That's
copy of
beautiful.
that. That book's always goes for money on eBay.
Yep. That's it. I got more.
Okay.
Next round.
Hold on. Don't you have you did your giveaway, right? Or
Yep. Yep,
Okay.
I did it.
Back to Jerry. Back to New York.
I'm gonna do a giveaway. Okay.
Giveaway.
Walter Lance. We got Andy Panda. This is a good one. Very expensive. Then we got a Tom and Jerry. These are all Golden Age books here. Early 50s. This is Whitman, so it's not a Golden Age. Another Tom and Jerry. Then we got Earth 2, Future End. Then we got a Hellblazer book. Then we have a Shadow of the Bat book. So nice books for free. I'll pack it up nice for you, send it to the winner. And my question is, another one of my favorite Christmas movies is It's a Wonderful Life. What year did A Wonderful Life come out? That's it. First one wins.
I have a Wonderful Life trivia question for later also.
Oh, I'll
What
get
year?
that if I'm allowed.
What year did that?
Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart. Nope. Wrong. Sorry, Steve and Spock.
I actually thought it was 42 as well.
You got it.
Gratu.
Darth, you won
Right.
two. You won 2 in a row.
Oh, Darth got
And
it?
I'm not one of those people that say that he can't win twice. If you're good, you can win twice in a row. So congratulations. You won 2 packages.
Darth,
I have one
you're
more giveaway after. What's that?
I was gonna say congratulations to
Mike?
you. Yeah, you're saving on shipping.
Well, it's heavier. I guess that's fine. Okay, I'll show some books now.
Congratulations, Darth, again. Oh, that's a great one. Steve, are
Mickey
you drooling?
Mouse.
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse
the-
magazine. This is a very early. This is volume 1. So this is one of the oldest books that I have in my collection. Let's see what year it is. Let me
Steve,
take
wait till
it
he
out.
shows the Minnie Mouse one.
Do you have the one
Let's
with
see what
Goofy?
it is.
Like I think it's like Father Time or Father Christmas on the front. That one's really cool.
He has the Minnie Mouse one too.
It's missing.
Don't you have a Minnie Mouse winter
This is
cover?
from. This is from. Okay, guys. What do you think it is? This is from 1935.
Woo!
That
I bet
is
that's
very
Nice.
cool.
I bet that smells amazing.
Very
Do
little
they
smell.
actually have? Do they have comic
Mhm.
stories in those, Jerry? I've never bought one.
Let's take a look. Now, I picked this up very cheap. I forgot. I didn't upload with this. This is the inside.
Okay.
Well, we
So
know
let's
you're
see.
cheap. You don't even have to tell us.
Oh, no. Check out Jerry the Jitterbug. I did a whole upload. This was a very good deal that I picked this up for. Ugh. So it's more like a magazine with all games inside. It's pretty cool. Look at the back cover.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Early Mickey's so cool.
I got this for pennies, I remember. Very inexpensive. And then also it came with, I remember, a cover with, I think it's number 2 Mickey Mouse magazine, where it's Mickey playing football.
Oh wow.
He's kicking. Yeah, so it came with a cover and a few wraps.
He's got
Let me
that
put
leather
this
helmet.
back in. Yeah, so this is definitely one of my favorites in my collection for at least Disney. You know what?
There's
Let's
one
put
with-
this
camera.
aside.
There's one
Now
with Mickey
we'll do.
Mouse out there,
So
too.
Mike's going to show this one. Captain Marvel, Avengers. This is number 42. Classic Christmas cover.
I'm glad I held out and didn't get the one with the white out.
Let's do one more Walt Disney.
You got
This is
You got a
Donald
question,
Duck.
Jerry?
I think
Is the
Steve,
Mickey-
you showed this, right?
Nope.
Jerry,
Okay,
look
so
at the
this is
screen.
Donald Duck's Merry Christmas. Giant,
Look at the-
Dell Giant size, 25 cents. What's
Jerry,
that?
look at the screen. Look at the screen. Is your Mickey Mouse completely split?
The cover is completely split. Yes, the cover is.
What's your catchphrase? It's on the screen.
Nice. Oh yeah. Hey Michael, how are you? Mike's a good supporter of the channel. Mike's a great guy. No, it was a little bit more. It was probably like maybe 2 tanks of gas. Less than 2 tanks of gas. But you know what? I don't write down what I paid for the book. I have it in my records if I just go on my eBay history. But I remember
so-
when I got this book, I was very
that-
excited to get this book.
Is that so your wife doesn't see it?
I don't know. She's watching upstairs, maybe. So I don't know.
He doesn't write-
how much we pay.
He doesn't write the prices, Mrs. Jerry Jitterbug.
Well, you know what? When I'm dead and these books are going to be sold, someone's going to be very happy. Because that's what when I buy books, that's what I look. I don't buy a lot of stocks. I'm not a big stock guy. And I look at the books as an investment.
I'll
And
be
if you
happy if
look
I
at the
outlive you.
books- If you look at the books as like Mike, when you're done in life, look at all that big giant collection that you're gonna have. Where's it gonna go? That's gonna be a very valuable
Well,
collection.
I'm actually measuring out my coffin to see how many books I can fit in there with me. Making a coffin
you
list.
can't take it with you. You can't take it with you, Mike.
Well, when they open my casket, then I want them to go, wow, it smells great in here.
I love that. That's great. That's great. Who's up next?
Old Pope and old
Hey,
people.
it's the old man. He's up next. What's laying on the desk? Oh, we got some Archie, some modern comic. What the heck's this doing on my desk? BNV Friends Comics Annual.
Cool. I like that.
They're treating Archie like a wishbone.
He's in a snow globe too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Guys, everybody out there, Jerry, I talked to Steve. Go see that movie, The Red One. It is really good. It is a really good movie. With The Rock, new movie that's out. Jerry, I think you might have this
It looks
one.
good. Oh yeah,
Captain
second
Marvel, number
appearance of Mary
19.
Marvel.
Yeah. It's got Nazis, Santa Claus. This book has everything in it.
That is cool.
June or
That
January
looks very clean, Mike.
1943.
Mike, did you clean that one?
I did. I cleaned the cover. It took a lot of the dirt out. You could see all the creases. Those were filled in with dirt when I had it.
That's how you do it.
Jared, I paid less than $100 for this.
Awesome.
I know. That was like one of those things where they didn't know what they had. I didn't even know this was their second appearance for like 2 or 3 years. And someone said, hey, that's their second appearance. I'm like, whoa.
You were probably looking at it for Santa Claus, right?
That's right. We have a Macra Boy with a store stamp from Fox Books Company.
Oh, I love
Nice.
that one.
Ice skating cover, 1944, January, number 46. I paid $105 for this one. Master Comics. I have not even looked inside this book yet. And shout out to my comic shop once more. I think I keep them in business, you and me.
They're the best. One of the best.
I saw Joe Black Box Silver and Bronze show this. I think it was him. And I went on eBay. This guy had 2 copies for $10. I only picked up the one. I think I sent Steve the listing. He didn't get the other one. And now I see this book going for well over $100. McCroy's Toy Store Wonderful Christmas with the Robot Boy.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Oh yeah,
I probably
And
didn't
that's
have
awesome.
I kicked myself for not buying that second issue for $10.
Yeah.
I just love that. Look at his wonderment on his face, the little robot boy. And McCrory's, they put out a promo comic every year, so you can find a bunch of them online.
What year is that one?
1954. This is actually a dime store. They were established in 1882.
Ooh, I want their 1882 issue.
I know, right? The Corys. I'm going to leave it with, I'll do 2 more. This is a big book. It's incomplete, but it is a really hard book to get. And every time I show it, I get all kinds of comments about people looking for this book. Black Cat Comics.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Lee Elias Santa Claus cover.
Another Jeep cover, too.
Yep, 1950. Is that 1 or 7? Looks like 1951. Number 29. I debated on paying the $71 for the ship from my comic shop, but I could not find sales on it.
Huh.
That's how scarce it is.
That's an awesome book. I like that.
That is scarce. That's woo.
It's clean. It's got a tear right through several pages right here. And it's missing, I think, 2 wraps. But heck, I think it was
So
worth
what?
money. Exactly.
How much, Mike? How much?
With shipping and tax, $71.50.
Wow.
Do you really think it's worth it?
I did because I bought it. Okay, I'll show
you
one
got
more.
a steal on that one. That's a steal.
It's a Gerber 7. I think.
Wow.
That's a steal.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if it's a Gerber 7.
My comic, you find some great deals with my comic shop.
Oh, I know. You just got to be the first one there. This is a really great cover. Blue Bolt Comics, 1942. I got to put this in a new Mylar.
That is nice.
I love these little towns underneath the sleighs. Dick Cole, Blue Bolt. Blue Bolt was the first comic where Jack Kirby worked with Joe Simon for the first time. Blue Bolt number 2. So December 42. Beautiful Christmas cover. Before I head over to Steve, let's look at some of the comments. Jackson Roy Kirk is in here, so we found him again. What's up, Santas? I've been good, so I'm expecting great books from all of you for Christmas. I have 2 more giveaways coming up. Mark Spexter says under $100. That's a steal. He loves the cover. Darth says beautiful. Where did Darth go? Darth says beautiful. Surf says true. Missing Mars and energy drink. Welcome, Missing Mars. We're up to 21. We got 2 more giveaways on my end, guys. I got one for Surf Blue too. I'll take my Reese's into my coffin. I've been backing away from those. Someone showed 4-color commentary. They showed Coca-Cola flavored Oreos and Oreo flavored Coke. I'm like, ugh.
Well, that's a combo.
All right, Steve's up.
All right, I think this is gonna be my last round, so I got a stack. I'll probably go out with.
Go half, so we can keep you here a little longer.
All right, the first one.
Here's a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. This first one is Humbug from January 1958, and it's got like a Scrooge cover on it. It's a Christmas issue, and I was looking at this, getting my books ready, and it's got a very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very poignant. He's reading a newspaper, and he's got a phrase on there that kind of relates to today. So here's the Humbug. And it says, Russia develops new powerful missile. I know it's crappy to talk about, but I know lots of people have been paying attention to the news lately. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Is that a comic, actually?
Yeah, that is.
Oh, nice. I have seen them online. I didn't know if they were comics or magazines.
All right, this one's cool. I got this about 2-3 weeks ago. This is Superman number 166 from 1964.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
3.
Mine's like falling apart.
They graded that a 4.0 at the store.
Nice. It looks nice.
Yeah. I read it. It's pretty cool. This is a really cool American Comics Group comic. This is Giggle Comics number 69.
Oh, nice. I don't have that one.
Love that.
He's got the little lipstick all over his face. I love lipstick covers where they have like kisses all over the face.
This isn't a Christmas cover. This is a snow cover. And to me, this is an innuendo cover. This is Hanna-Barbera Yogi Bear. This is from March 1962. And
yeah.
You got Yogi looking like he's gonna go down on that carrot there, and Boo Boo's like, "What the hell are you doing, Yogi?" All right, let's see what else we got. Here's another Walt Disney Comics and Stories. This is from 1949, and it looks like the boys have taken a turkey or whatever is in there, and Donald's once again not too happy.
They left him a note.
Yep. All right. Here's this is Al Cap's Shmoo Comics number 4.
Oh, that's a great one. I haven't got that yet. Yeah, that's a really cool. I want to get that one. Hold on, come on, slow down a little bit. You're going too quick.
Well, I said I had a lot.
What year? Do you have a year on it?
No, I didn't write it on there.
What's wrong with you people?
But it's a Golden Age book, so it's got to be like 52, 53, maybe.
Did you ever watch the Shmoo growing up?
I never did. Never
Oh,
saw
really?
it. Nope. Let's see. What one do I want to show?
Jerry, you ever watch Shmoo cartoons?
Jerry must be muted.
Yes, the Jeep.
Oh, here we go. This one is New Funnies. I can't tell what year that is.
By now, it's Old Funnies.
But
oh, nice.
Yeah, Woody Woodpecker on the cover. This is a great cover for New Funnies.
Does it have a number on it?
I can't read it if it does. Nope, I can't see the number. I think it's
Okay.
Dell.
I believe you.
I don't know. I think it's a Dell 4 color number 721, maybe.
Oh, okay. Jerry's making deals. He's got a deal on a comic book.
All right, I'll show one more. This is Woolworth's Christmas book from 1952.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you go to Woolworths as a kid?
No, but I did work at a mall that had a Woolworths when I was out in California.
I used to go. My mom would take me there, and I get the grilled cheese and fries.
Kind of like Frisch's and the Big Boys.
No, it was
Watch the cord.
It's a department store, but they had a diner.
All right.
Okay, you ready for Jerry, or what you
Hold
got?
on, don't put me on yet.
Oh,
Okay, you want me to go?
well, I said this would be my last one.
Thank you.
You
Okay,
really-
you can do it now.
Do you want to get out of here?
We're good.
Yeah, I
I'm good.
got some stuff to do before tomorrow. So,
All right. Well, let Steve finish up, and we'll let him get out.
all right. I only show a
Steve,
couple.
have fun.
Thank
Sure,
you, sir.
take your time.
This
I
is
just got a few more beers delivered. That's why.
Ah,
nice. This is Famous Funnies number 161 from 1947. Somebody wrote on there, 1947.
nice. Yep.
Santa in his underwear. He was kissing Mama.
Oh, that's
Got caught.
nice.
Santa Claus Funnies. This is Dell 4 color number 756.
Nice. Yep. Love that. It's that Christian,
Classic.
Anglo-Christian Santa Claus.
Yep.
The Coca-Cola Santa Claus. The Norman Rockwell Santa Claus.
This is another 4 color 435 Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, there you go.
Awesome.
Did you watch that every year?
I did, yeah. Here's another new funnies. Walter Lantz with a great cover with Woody Woodpecker.
Yep. Great one. Yep. I have
Awesome.
that. Steve, before you finish up, let me show something here, okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Fireplaces glowing, icicles growing, hearts overflowing with cheer. It's that wonderful season we all find so pleasing, the Toys R Us time of year. World's biggest toys, Toys R Us. The biggest selection, Toys R Us. It's the Toys R Us time of year. Toys R Us.
Boy, that place is gone. All those cool places are gone.
Does that bring back memories?
Yep. That was Jeffrey was their mascot, I think. Here's another Walter Lantz.
Yes,
new
it was
funnies.
Jeffrey.
Yeah. This is a Walter or a new funnies with a little 8-ball who disappeared. I don't think too long after this issue. They took
think it
him
was-
off the cover.
129, I think it was last issue.
Ooh,
Yep.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
What year is that?
Let's see. I don't have it on here.
That's
Probably
okay.
50.
You're like me.
What
I
number
like
is it?
Mike.
What number is it?
I can't tell. It doesn't say anywhere.
Oh.
I can see. I got bad eyes. This is Walt Disney Comics and Stories again. This is from 1948. Another Donald Duck and
Nice.
Huey, Dewey,
Oh,
Louie.
that's beautiful. Beautiful.
I
think
love that
this is-
old trade dress.
I got a lot of these Walt Disney comics. One day I was leaving a comic shop and I was disappointed because I didn't find anything I wanted. And as I'm walking out, I looked to my left and I saw they had just a short box sitting on this thing. And I walked over there to see what it was. It was a bunch of Walt Disney
Oh.
early issues, like 40s. And there were a couple World War
Steve,
II.
they're
What'd you say?
one of my favorite runs. It's one of my favorite runs right there.
He got the one with Donald Duck was shooting the gun at the bug.
Yeah,
got for
right at his
$5.
head. Yeah, he's got the gun
$5.
right at his head. I got The one with the
There-
Donald Duck flying. He was flying the airplane
There's
with
one
the
right
gremlins
now
in there.
with the gun. There's one on a Blizzard, and it's big bucks. I think it's up to about $200 so far right now.
I bought it
It's
for
ending tonight.
$5.
Yeah,
got lucky.
I have that. That's an awesome book.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. I got 3 more here. I'll show. This is Looney Tunes and Merry Melodies. Just
Nice.
Bugs Bunny dressing
Oh,
up
that's
like
cool.
Santa.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right. And this will be, I'll save that one for last. This one's next. This is Walt Disney's Christmas Parade. I can't tell what number that is, but this is from 1962.
Awesome.
Some of the characters on the cover. And this
Okay.
last one.
Awesome.
This last one is also a Disney one. This is Walt Disney's Christmas in Disneyland. So they got a castle on the front.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Sweet.
Love it.
All right. That's
Steve,
all I
before you go, let us cut the commercial.
Sure.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
That is awesome. Hey,
Pizza Hut was one of the first restaurants that I drank illegally at. Because you used to go in there, and I like to order a pitcher of beer. I was in high school, maybe 10th grade. You know, when the first person got their permit, we used to go to Pizza Hut, and they used to bring the big, okay, no problem. Do you want a big pitcher or a small pitcher?
oh man, yeah, they didn't care back then, did they?
No, they didn't.
Me and my friend would just walk to the corner bar and say, "Can we get a bottle of whiskey?" And
The
we
whiskey.
were probably like 15 years old. Up there in Wisconsin, they had a bar on every corner.
Yeah.
Sure, like that in every big city.
Steve, you heading out?
Yeah. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I had a great time doing this with you.
Take a bow, brother.
Invite me on the show. I appreciate it. I love showing
Thank
my
you,
Disney
Steve.
comics and my Christmas comics and my World War II Christmas stuff. So I had a good time. And thank you for everybody that was in the chat and watched this live and will watch this on replay. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you all have a great holiday and wish that you get everything that you want for the rest of
Steve,
your life. So
it's always a pleasure. You know that we love you. We'll
Thank
be praying
you,
for you.
Yep.
So,
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
Steve's having surgery tomorrow, so we're going to let him go so he can go play for a little bit.
Nothing serious, but yeah, I'll be out till the end of the year.
Yay! You finally get your time off.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, good luck, Steve.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Good night. Merry Christmas.
Happy
We'll
New Year,
talk soon.
Steve. God
Merry
bless.
Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you.
All right. Jerry, before you go, let me just show some new people that come in. We got
Sure.
Psychotronic Squirt Gun. Harry Aaron, how you doing? We saw Steven Spock already. Surf Blue. Hey, Missing Mars is here. Michael Maynard, as we already introduced earlier. Get to know the owner of
Mike's
your
one of the
LCS.
best.
And we got 23 watching, so that we're peaking here. So let's turn it over to Jerry. Jerry's got some more cool stuff to show.
Sure. Do you want to do I'm going to do another giveaway.
Yeah. Give it away.
Last
Give
one.
it away. Give it away now. Give it away now.
Okay. Let me show the books. We got Scamp, Felix the
Keyboard.
Cat, The Accused #1, Spectre Inspectors, Wolverine, and a Star Wars book. Okay? Now, one of my other favorite Christmas movies, or it's actually a short, it's Mickey's Christmas Carol. And it's a cartoon, and it's probably about a half an hour. It was in, I'm not going to say when it was, but if you ever saw it before, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you didn't see it, definitely check it out because it has a lot of cameos of a lot of good Disney characters in it. It's basically the story of little, what's his name? Little Tim, little Scrooge
Tiny
McDuck.
Tim?
Yeah, Tiny Tim. So what year did Mickey's Christmas Carol come out? That's the question. First
Ask
person
Google.
that gets it will win the prize pack, which is the third one.
Here we go. Here we go. Tick tock, tick tock. 1968.
Nope.
Okay, try again. Keep putting all the dates in there till you get it right. Tick tock, tick tock.
Mark,
80.
Yep, Mark Spector Comics got it. 1983. David,
he wins
congratulations.
again.
Yep.
He wins again.
Hit me up.
He-
Hit me up on Instagram. Send me your address. I'll send it out as soon as possible. Okay.
he's just putting in. He's putting in dates.
No, he got it. 1983. So let's show some books. We got a Walt Disney's Comic and Stories. This is a pretty cool one, right?
Yeah.
We got a Walt Disney Comics Christmas
I've always
Parade.
wanted that one.
There you go. We got one of my favorite artists right now, L.B. Cole.
Oh, nice. I haven't showed that one.
It's a cool, it's classic 50s. I like it. Holiday Comics. This is Holiday Comics number 8 right here. We got another Walt Disney Comics and Stories. I think Steve showed this one maybe. Classic Donald Duck. And let's show a nice slab. This is one of my favorite Batman holiday books. This is Batman number 27 with Batman and Robin with Santa Claus there holding up the big bag of presents for everyone. That's a cool book. And then we got one more slab. Let me show that. This is Batman number 33. Classic Christmas tree cover. I'm a little confused that Robin is falling off of a ladder. He's supposed to be an acrobat, but I guess it's just for the holiday.
Oh, nice. Have you had that one a while, or did you just get that one?
No, I had it for a while. So these are the two classic Batman books right here.
Yeah.
For the holidays.
So did you buy them, or did you get them graded yourself?
Mike, I had them for quite some time.
But did you grade them yourself?
What's that?
Did you get them graded yourself?
I did. I want to crack them because I think I can improve the grade, but I have so many projects right now that I don't even want to crack them, but in the future I will crack them. It's when I first started pressing. I didn't press for a super long time. Then we got another Walt Disney's Comic and Story. I think Steve showed this one. This is a very cool book right here. It's Santa Claus Funnies. I don't know if you have this, Mike.
Is that a Walt Kelly?
I don't know, but it looks like him. And Mike, this is my last book right here.
What? This
is Walt Disney's Donald Duck. Right here. This is a key book. This is Donald Duck's Christmas on Bear Mountain. You know what this is, Mike? This is the first appearance of Scrooge McDuck right here.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so this is a big big number book right here. First appearance of Scrooge McDuck. It's inside in the interior. And that's
Very
it, Mike.
cool.
That's all. I thought we were doing Golden Age. I have other books. Let's do it next year. I have Bronze Age books. I have other eras.
You have them
with
handy?
No.
Well, let's cut to commercial.
Sure.
Merry Christmas, Merry Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every face at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
How come I can't hear you? Did you mute yourself?
I'm not talking. Could you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Does that bring back memories? Kmart?
It does, Mike. 100%.
Jerry, you
Classic
know what
Christmas.
you know what I always wanted as a kid?
What?
Chuck Norris Karate Commandos.
Break it up, crack it down, fight forces of evil wherever they're found.
Location Hong Kong Harbor. Assignment, locate smuggled warheads. Oh no, Ninja Warriors! Read 9 through 3, perfect strikes. Up next, Super Ninja. It was my karate against kids. And theirs. Up for us, Chemo and the Karate Vet. A flip, a chop, a shot. This ball game was over for now.
Kenner's Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. Products sold separately.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a 1984 Corvette that he was driving. Well, that's probably from 84, 85, I bet you, any amount.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's some cool stuff, Mike. Mike, this was a lot of fun. Do you have another giveaway that you have to do?
I have two.
Let's go to it. Let's do it.
Let's see what our cool kids are saying here.
I have a very
Okay.
important Mike, I have a very important auction. I have to do business, so I can't stay. I have to leave
Okay.
like 15 minutes before 9 o'clock.
Okay, so 10 more minutes.
There's an
Hang
auction that I'm right. There's an auction that I'm following right now. That it's a major book that I'm hoping I'm going to get. I have to pay particular attention to get this book, and I need to put all my work into it. So I have to at least 15 minutes before, and
Well,
you'll know this when I win it.
Well, how about we let you go? You want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas? We'll let you
No,
get
not.
out of here.
I'm hanging around now, Mike.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Okay.
I don't want to leave now.
Okay. Well, I got some more to show. I got some more LB Cole, Chris Holiday Comics #1.
The more I
Number
look at
one.
him, the more I like him, Mike. The more
January
I look at his art,
1950. Really tough book to get.
it's classic 50s art. Do you know I like LB Cole's Christmas art? No, where does he draw where he does like maybe some World War II art where it's the planes? He does a lot of plane art, like, right, Mike? You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't
With,
seen
with
any-
like
too many of that.
war planes. He has a
Maybe,
few
I don't know.
covers where he does World War II planes. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
I don't have the date. I don't have the date on this. January something. I'm gonna guess 47 probably. I think I posted it was 47.
Mike,
48.
do you know who Mary Marvel was based off of?
Ah, I did know that. Is it Judy Garland?
That's right.
Who is it? Is it?
Yeah,
I did.
right,
I
yeah.
I knew it. I just had to pull it out of the dregs of mine. I just got this book in high grade book, number 96. My comic shop purchase, $40.
Nice.
I didn't even notice. My granddaughter goes, her dress is a Christmas tree. And I'm like, you're right, it is. Nice Santa Claus
The innocence of the young mind. They pick everything up.
cover. Oh, I know. I had all the grandkids today here opening their gifts. It was great. Okay, we have King Comics number 21, 1937. And we
that's
have two of
cool.
them.
Popeye.
Christmas cover. December 37.
Mike, you told me who's the first superhero with powers in
Our
comics?
comic book character.
With powers.
Yep, superpowers.
Popeye.
Yep.
Yep.
I got that from the book, All in Color for a Dime.
Really?
Yeah. They tasked a lot of like higher echelon professors and stuff like that to write small essays on comic books as a kid. They weren't people from the industry. They were like doctors, professors. And one did a good thesis on why he's the first superpowered comic book character. Yeah, Henry's on there with them, right there on the mantle. And then Wimpy.
Oh yeah, look at Henry. Little Henry.
He was popular back then.
Awesome.
Not too many people know about him. Toss that. Yeah.
He's like a big baby, a big giant baby.
And we have this one. I love this one because it has Buck Rogers on the cover. It says "Merry Christmas, Buck Rogers."
Oh,
the
that's
famous
cool.
funnies from 1948. When do you see a Buck Rogers Merry Christmas cover? I don't think I've never seen anyone before
That's
this.
awesome. I never saw it before.
And I looked at this book, and they were wanting a little bit too much money on eBay. And then next, I seen it on My Comic Shop, and I know it's the same book because it has a little ring stain from a cup, but it was a lot cheaper. They were asking like $50 on eBay, and then ended up being $22 on My Comic Shop. So they must have sold their collection.
Nice.
But just a cool Santa and his reindeer.
My
December
Comic
47.
Shop will promote it. Yep.
Another Big Shots comics with Skyman, Joe Palooka, 1940. Got those big guns. What caliber guns are those? Do you know? 1940.
Those on top. Those are canyons. Those I giant. I don't know, Mike.
Charlie Chan, The Face, Joe Palooka's Christmas Carol, Skyman, Big Shot Comics. Now, how many EC comics have a Christmas cover? I think there's maybe one or two besides this one. This thing is super scarce. I've never seen another one for sale since I bought this. And I knew I had to have it. Scarce EC. This is the last.
Where do you buy it from?
eBay or no, My Comic Shop for $47 with shipping and tax.
So, Mike, when you buy that book, do you search by year or do you put in? Cause I know in My Comic Shop it's by year you can put in, or by Silver Age, Golden Age, or by title. Like, how do you search when you search on My Comic Shop?
I go to new listings and then I hit pre-1950 first. Then I look at everything and then I look at 1950s.
You
next.
just go through it.
Yeah. And check it probably twice a day, 3 times a day, maybe.
It's a long. It's a lot of work to do it, but the work pays off if you're going to put the work into it. Oh yeah, beautiful Batman.
Number 39.
Do you know that's the first appearance of the Bat Skate?
Are you kidding me? Or are you being serious? He could
Well,
be. You
I never
never
saw him
know.
before in ice
Well,
skates.
look at his precision, though. Precision at cutting that thing out. All right, let's do a giveaway.
That's
Okay, so let's look at the comments real quick. Hunting cover, been hunting for a while. Panic #1 from EC Comics. And there's the guy that has the axe with his wife or something like that. The Christmas cover. See, Surf Blue, you're going? I had a trivia question for you. Are you still here? Oh, yeah, they're great all the time. Anyways, I had a question for Surf Blue, but if he's gone, I just sent him a package, which it should actually be arriving at his house. All right. Okay, so we got two giveaways left. There's one.
Mike,
What?
2 giveaways. Nice.
Yep. 2 giveaways left. Okay, here we go. Are you guys ready in the chat? We got 18 people here. Are you ready in the chat?
Wow.
Here we go. Here we go. This is a Christmas trivia question. Name all the Marvel characters on the cover of the 1974 Marvel Treasury Special Holiday Grab Bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's six characters. Name all the Marvel characters on the 1974 Marvel Treasury Special Holiday Grab Bag. Come on,
I'm gonna have to say that Hulk is another. Hulk has to be in it.
Don't give him any hints. Don't give him any hints.
I'm guessing.
Google.
Mike.
Okay,
Hulk?
but don't, Jerry, don't guess. Because I want to see who gets this. It's not hard if they look it up on the internet. Name all the Marvel characters on the 1974 Marvel Treasury Special Holiday Grab Bag. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 superheroes. 6. 1974. Tick. While you're doing that, I'm going to show some Bronze Age books. We have Weird's Mystery with a Bernie Wrightson cover. Werewolves in the Woods. What number is that? Number 21, August, I'm guessing 73, 74, maybe. Bernie Wrightson. The Axeman and the Werewolves. See, anybody get it yet? Who's texting me? Jerry's texting me. See if he's getting it right. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. What's the restoration? Spider. Okay, someone's got it. Charla, again. She got it. Charla got it. Let's see.
Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain America, Thor. Wow. And
yep. You got it, Charla. Did you want to win it or do you want to give it to Michael Maynard because he got it after you? Charla, what do you want to do? I Googled it. Of course you did. That's okay. You can do that. Okay, do you want the prize or do you want it to go to the next person who won? While you're telling me that. So this book here is Sergeant Charlotte. Give it to Michael. Okay, Michael, you won. Michael, you won.
Mike's a great guy.
Where did he go? Okay, Michael came in second. Go ahead and give that to my Instagram. Oh, which one do you want? Which package, Michael? Do you want? This is, we'll call this the Cole or the Super Snipe package here. And this one we'll call the She-Hulk. You want the She-Hulk or the Super Snipe? Michael, let me know. She-Hulk or Super Snipe? Which package do you want? Jerry, this book here is Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos, number 44. This is actually a key.
That's cool.
It's the first John Severin in Marvel Comics.
Why?
He's his first work in Marvel
First
Comics.
what?
His first work in Marvel Comics. He worked at
I heard you.
Atlas, and then I think he quit. And when he came back, this is the first book he worked on. It's very cool. It's got Nazis, snow. July 67. Okay, Michael says he'll take the coal package. Okay. So we'll put Michael Mayer on there. Hit me up in Instagram. Give me your address and remind me. Well, I got your name on the package. You don't have to remind me of the package. Okay, so we're going to do a trivia in a minute. Let's look at a commercial.
There's more for your Christmas at Sears.
Save $20 on this Craftsman timing light, now just $29.99. This special purchase 1.5-ton floor jack is only $29.99. This exercise bike with speedometer, just $99.99. And this cassette car stereo with coaxial speakers is $99.99. So wrap up a beautiful Christmas.
There's more for your life at Sears.
Jerry, your auction. You want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas?
No, I'll hang out. I'm very upset when I see the Sears commercials because I used to love Sears. That Sears Tools, Craftsman Tools. It was one of my favorite stores that I used to go to.
Oh, and that catalog, man.
You used to be able to buy a house from Sears, Roebuck. They used to have the catalog. Then you can buy a house. They used to deliver a house piece by piece. Do you know that, Mike?
I didn't.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
And if you go to their from the 20s, the 30s, you used to order all different houses, and they used to name the houses off of presidents. They used to name the George Washington house, the Adams house, and it was beautiful Dutch colonials, and they used to come in kits. It's amazing. Look it up when we get off of this live stream. It's really a fascinating history about Sears Roebuck, but they can't compete, right? We can't compete with things online anymore. Yeah, houses.
The house that I grew up in, our stairway to the basement was wallpapered with the catalog from the 1800s, the Sears catalog. So you just walk up the stairs and just look at everything. It was so cool.
That is cool.
All right, so we got
Mike,
one more
do you have
giveaway.
any more books?
I do. I'm down to just a few though. So let me show.
Let's bang them out.
I got a modern book. I just picked this one up recently. What do you think of that one, Jerry? Black and White Magic. Look at this thing. It's thick.
Very nice. Very thick.
And it's also
not like
got a
grass.
It's got a witch right there.
Yep.
Dude, I just read this book. So if you ever find these books by Hero Graphics called Flare, pick them up, man. I was reading yesterday, and the Flare superhero girl was fighting this guy called Dash. He takes these like drugs that make him fast, and he punched her against the wall, and her boob fell out of the costume. And he rushed over, and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry about knocking out this little mouthful." And when he said that, it pissed her off, and she punched him so hard and knocked him out. It was a really fun comic. Her boob popped out. They had a little sound effect right next to her nipple. Went boop. It was really cool. Hero Graphics. It was written really good. This was a pickup that I didn't realize how great of a book and how desirable this book is, and high grade too. Got it at my local LCS. Alvin and His Pals in a Merry Christmas from December 54. So it's Golden Age. And I got it for $10.
That's a nice shape, Mike.
I read it too. It was
Nice
really
shape.
fun. And we got us a Walt Disney Gold Key. Second and Charles pickup. I don't know why this
Cool.
always reminds me of that DC. Is it House of Mystery that has the snowman from outer space?
Yep,
That famous cover. And who cannot show this one? Nick Cardy classic.
That's awesome. That's
Never
on my
Kill a
list. I
Santa
want to get that
Claus.
book.
Never Kill a Santa Claus.
That's awesome.
We have some more Walt Disney Gold Key, probably reprints, I'm imagining. A little bit thicker book from 1963. I think this kept the numbering. I don't know. It says 268. So may have kept the Dell numbering or something. And then I showed this one. I got 4 more books. And then that's it. So before we go, I got another commercial and a giveaway.
Awesome.
So maybe we'll get this by 9 o'clock. All right, here we go.
Yummy fruity pebbles in our bowls. Oh, here comes you know who. Yabba dabba fruit, delicious do. Ho, 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 I'm hungry. Santa, my pebbles. Your pebbles. 'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred. Happy holidays, pal. Oh, Fred. Fruity and Cocoa Pebble cereals, part of this nutritious breakfast. Ho, 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 ho.
Awesome.
What do you
One
think
of my
of that?
favorite cereals, Mike. And that's why I love cuckoo clocks. Did you see the cuckoo clock above the fireplace? I'm a cuckoo
Oh, I
clock
didn't, but
fanatic. I have so many cuckoo clocks. Yeah, it's awesome.
all right, I got a few more.
So I have 5 more minutes. I'm watching my auction right now. Maybe I'll give you the results live on my auction. So if you show the books and do the giveaway, we'll see what happens.
I just picked this one up. I actually read this and it was really good. So someone did tell me that this was a radio show about the Aldrich family, but it was a really fun comic book and it's just a great cover too. And it's a pretty high grade book. So I found that on my comic shop for $17.88, shipping and tax. But just look at her skirt. It's really nice.
Sexy.
I don't know what's the gloves though. Those are some weird gloves, like falconry gloves or something that he's wearing.
Rubber
Falconry,
gloves. Yeah.
Falconry or rubber
Yep,
gloves.
Yep.
But just a cool cover. This one is collectors go nuts looking for this one. This is probably the highest grade raw copy that I've seen. And I was able to get it for a steal. There was a guy that had like a 1.0 for $100 and he would not budge. I'm glad I didn't buy it. You can see why this one collectors definitely want. But I got it for $33.
Now
It was an auction win from eBay. Mort Leave cover.
Very nice. Very nice, Mike.
I know Alan has this one. Future Homeworkers
I like
of
the girl on
America.
the left doing that. That's nice. Awesome.
Just picked this one up. I read this book. This book was so fun. I laughed out loud 2 or 3 times reading this. I didn't know the Howdy Doody could be such a good, fun comic book. What I like the fact is he thinks he's a real boy, and they never allude to the fact that he's actually a dummy in the whole series at all. It's really funny. But just a really nice, high grade copy of that. And my last book, one of my best pickups of the last couple months.
Awesome
nice high grade copy. Paid up a little bit for that, but it's well worth it.
I saw that one. How much?
I'd like to have. I paid with shipping and tax $141.
Okay.
I think that's a pretty good deal for a high grade copy. Usually this book is,
100%.
kind of beat up.
They're not making them. They're not making them anymore.
No. Get that graded. Probably
Hey, Mike,
get me one.
you talk because I'm coming to the end of the auction right now. So
Get that graded. Maybe give me a 6.5, 7.0 on it. Who knows? But I don't grade books, so I don't
that's
care.
a beautiful, beautiful book.
I got to read it, though. I got to read this one. Maybe tonight. Tonight will be the night.
Go online.
Okay, guys. We have one more giveaway. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, Nova Bad Kitty. Meow. Okay. I have two questions here. You got to answer both of them to get this last giveaway here. We got She-Hulk and Stan Lee. We got Looney Tunes number 100. Nice copy of that. A little bit of the cover missing. What is that missing there? I think it may have a sticker. I don't know, but it's really, other than that, it's really nice copy. Spirit number 11. Missing the back cover. It's from 48. This is Superman Action Comics number 215 from 1956. Flash Gordon number 1 from King Comics. It's actually the military promo giveaway. And then the Red Sonja feature number 4. Nice Frank Thorne cover. Okay, trivia question. You got to answer both of these. Use the internet. Okay, for the Miracle on 42nd. No, I'm sorry. A Wonderful Life. If you know the movie, It's a Wonderful Life. This is a trivia question that comes from the movie. What happens when you hear a bell? So that's the first part.
Oh, God.
Second part comes from the movie Miracle on 42nd Street. So how did Santa Claus's lawyer, how did his lawyer know? I don't know how to phrase. How did Kris Kringle's lawyer know that Susie's, I got to rephrase this.
Come on, Mike, take your time.
How did Kris Kringle's lawyer know that the house they bought at the end was Susie's dream house? That he was the one that got it for him. That Saint Nick got the house for Susie. So
very easy, very easy.
A Wonderful Life. What happens when you hear a bell? And second question, Miracle on 42nd Street. How did the lawyer know at the end of the movie that Saint Nick got the dream house that Susie wanted? Okay, Las Cruces got it. He won another package. Angel got his wings, and he left a cane at the house. Exactly right. Congratulations, Las Cruces. You are again the winner. Put your name on that. Contact me at Instagram, and we'll get that out to you. Now, I want everyone to know that these packages are probably going to go out after the first of the year. I got a lot of work. I got to go out of town this week, and then when I get back, I'm going on a cruise. So you're probably not going to get to the second week of January.
I won the bid. I won the bid.
Nice. How much?
We're going to have to wait and see. I'll do an upload. This is a major, major, major key, in my opinion. Hear the cuckoo?
I did. You timed that just right.
Hear the music? This is a major key in a run that I'm trying to collect. And I'm going to do an upload on this because the reason why I got it for this price is that the seller made a major mistake in listing the book. And we'll just leave it at that. They made a major mistake, and there was not a lot of action on the book. Because on eBay, when you sell things on eBay, you can go and you can see the listings that are on eBay. And there's a function that you can hit, and you can say, sell something like this, and then it takes their description and puts it on your description. So the seller of this book took a description from a book that was completely wrong, and that's why there's not a lot of action on the book. and I'll do it involved, not a series, maybe 1 or 2 uploads explaining why. But I'm very happy today, and I just want to say thank you, Mike, for allowing me to be on your channel. That's great. What is this, like the second or third year that we did this? Maybe the Christmas show.
I
Maybe
think
about
it's
2 years, 3 years.
I think it's my fourth year. My fourth year, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, and I plan on doing it as long as I'm breathing and I'm here in the world. I would like to be every year with you and sharing. I think one of the best times of years, and in Christmas time, we're celebrating. What are we celebrating during Christmas, Mike? What are we celebrating?
Oh, the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. I have to say, I'm so sorry for not even mentioning that. Yes, it's all about the Lord Jesus Christ. We need him every minute, every hour of our lives. So shout out to our Lord and our Savior. Yes.
And I agree 100%. But even if you're not religious, it should just be a time to reflect and to be kind to one another and to be kind to the world and do the right thing and just live a good life. That's what I think that this whole, well, I agree with what you're saying, Mike, but I'm just saying if you're Jewish or if you're another religion, it's just a holy time to reflect, and it's a nice time of year to start anew, I think, as well, where you can have nice goals coming into a new year. And it could be with comic collecting, comic organization, world organization, life organization, just something to look forward to start nice and clean and fresh in the new year. And I think that this year, 2025, is going to be an awesome year. I think it's going to be a great year. I think everything is lined up perfectly for us to live a wonderful 2025. And I thank the comic book community fellowship, the people who watch our channels, Mike, right? We like it. It's a wonderful little group of people online. And thank you for supporting both of our channels and Steve's channel. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
Did I talk too much like I usually
do? No, just I say love your fellow man as you would love yourself. Those are the words of the Savior. And yeah, if you don't believe in Christ, we don't fault you for that. We just say be nice, spread love, kindness, and do service. Do service for others. Put others above yourself once in a while, and go out and help somebody and show love. And you'd be amazed at a kind word, a small gesture, a small act of service could magnify someone else's life. You just be, and sometimes you won't even see that happen. You just do it unselfishly and just go out there and love your fellow man. And like we do here in the community, we love each other. We're kind. We all collect different. We all respect that. And I don't slab, Jerry slabs, but we're still good friends.
I haven't been slabbing a lot lately. It's a little expensive to slab. And but when I slab, I like to do it to validate the work that I do. That's why I like to slab.
Document the work.
It's fine. Slab looks good. CGC has its flaws, but it's not even that. It's collect and smart collect. So the new year should be, everyone should try to smart collect. It's not just going and trying to buy everything they can. There's so many times that I want a book that I walk away from because it's too much money. You have to budget. You have to budget the price that you can spend for a book. Listen, I can go into debt and buy a Batman #1 if I wanted to, but you don't want to go into debt. You want to take care of your family. You want to take care of the household. You want to take care of the bills. And this is just a hobby. But I'm very happy with the book I won because I'll give a little information. It's a restored book. And it's a restored book that whenever I look at restored books for sale on eBay, I always go to the CGC website and I put in the certification number and I see what they say is the restoration. And I think, could I take care of that? And this is a major, let's just say it's under 5, the number 5 of a series that I'm collecting. Under 5. So if it's a major golden age series and you're under the number 5 in the run, that's a major book. Major book. So I would equate, I paid for this book, and I'm going to hit that very quickly, and I'm going to pay for it. It is the price of an expensive restaurant that I go with my family for 3 people. Like if you go to a steak restaurant, it's expensive. And it's cheaper that I got this book than going out to a restaurant and you eat it, you're done, you walk out, you get a drink. In New York, a drink, if you want to order a vodka drink, right, like a martini, it's almost $20 for a drink. Ridiculous, right? It's crazy.
And then they water it down.
Yeah, it's nuts. So I'm very happy, and look out for the uploads. This week, I'm going to make the upload, definitely.
Nice. Well, congratulations. You ride the high,
Thank
brother.
you.
Ride the high. So I just want to again
I'm
shout
high on
out
this
to
one.
everybody that watched tonight. Thank you for participating. Congratulations to all the winners. And I had a great time. I always love doing this show. And now we have to look forward to the annual Golden Age War Bond and Stamp and World War II cover in in the
I'm
end
for
of
that one.
June.
Yep.
I have a live stream coming up on the
Yep.
5th of January. All Gold Key Comics. Charlton Comics will be there. Graphic Man, Jambo. So we'll just be showing all gold keys. And I think with that, we're going to bow out and say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And we just love you and love the community. And let's go ahead, and it's always hard to end when you're having a good time, but we gotta do it. So Merry Christmas to everyone.
Happy New Year.